Hi everybody, it's Elaine here, the Animal Reiki Lady, and today we are talking about five ways that meditating with your animal companion, with your pets, can help you reduce stress. And for those of you who may not know, my name is Elaine, I'm the Animal Reiki Lady, and I help people build deeper spiritual connections with the animals in their life. And I create those connections through meditation. And don't run away from this. If this is the first time you're catching this, don't run away from the M word. Meditation can be any number of things. It comes with so much baggage attached to it. That's why I call it the M word. So just think about this as a way to become conscious and mindful of your thinking, to have control over your thoughts instead of your thoughts having control over you. So let's get right down to it. What are the 5 ways that meditation can help us reduce stress, specifically meditating with our animals, how that can help us reduce stress? So what is meditation, first of all? Super quick. Meditation, as I started to explain, is just conscious, mindful control of your thinking. So you control your thoughts instead of your thoughts controlling you, and it can be anything. It does not mean you have to pull out the pillow, light the incense, surround yourself with crystals, and start chanting, although it can be that. It can be something as simple as doing the dishes, as jogging, as walking the dog. If you've ever heard a runner say that they were in the zone, all of that is a form of meditation. It's a space where you get to connect with your inner thoughts and you don't let your thoughts run away with you out of control. So the fact of the matter is that most of us spend our day, at the very least, we spend our day distracted, always jumping from one thing to the next with interruptions and intrusions and problems and issues. At the very worst, we're spending 24/7 stressed, at our ultimate level of stress. We wake up stressed, we work stressed, we eat stressed, we go to sleep stressed. So just saying that word stress causes stress. When we take some time, just a couple of minutes, to connect with our animal companions, they can really help us manage that stress and reduce that stress. How do we do that? Okay, the first thing is, we're going to do 5 things. First thing is no judgment. Animals do not come to us with judgment. Sometimes we project judgment onto them, judgment of ourselves, we project onto them, but they do not come to us with judgment. They don't have that baggage. The cat doesn't wake up in the morning angry at its mother for what it did the day before. They just don't carry that with them. And so that's one way when we connect with them. Heart-to-heart connection is what I call it, and I'll show you that in just a second. It really helps reduce our stress level. The second way is that animals live in the moment. So think about your animal companion. Whether they decide to nap or eat or pee or sniff something outside, they're always living in the moment. And when we connect with them, they help reflect back to us how we can best live in the moment. Stop worrying and fretting about yesterday. Stop worrying about what's going to happen tomorrow and focus just what you have now, even if it's the 60 seconds that you're about to spend with your animal companion. Number 3, they teach us a new perspective. I learned this from my dog Jack, who always lays down in the corner over here. One of these days I'm going to get him. He used to always jump on someplace where you could see, but one of these days I'm going to get him to jump onto these videos. But right now he's resting comfortably over in the corner. And the thing that he showed me was perspective. We were out walking one day, and I was thinking about how I was going to plan my day like I might normally do. I was letting my thoughts kind of control me. And he kept tugging on me because he wanted to smell a very specific rock. And what I got the sense from him, when I took the moment to pay attention to what he was doing, I realized he was trying to share with me that, hey mom, you got to check this out. This is like the coolest rock. And it was. This is the coolest rock. It smells really good. You got to get down here and take a look at this. But it helps us change our perspective from what we might normally do, which is have that monkey mind going on all the time, all that chattering going on back here. They help us shift our perspective. Number 4, animals are very wise. They are very in tune to energy. They're very in tune to our energy and to our state of mind. And state of mind is even a great word for meditation. They're very in tune to us, and think about that. Sometimes when we're stressed, we place that stress on our animals and they become stressed. Their behavior then changes. Sometimes their physical, they become ill or injured based on that stress, which reflects back to us the need to relax, the need to be calm, the need to stop living in that 24 stress state. I use the example of a deer, And when a deer is being chased by a mountain lion, it is under stress, and it will run and it will flee until that stress is gone. But once the stress is over, it's right back to nibbling the grass, and it's not dwelling on, oh my gosh, I wonder when that mountain lion's going to come back. What am I going to do? It doesn't live that way. And so they're very in tune with our energy. When we connect with them on a heart-to-heart basis, when we allow our thoughts to quiet and invite them to join us in that quiet space, they can really reflect back to us what it means to relax. Have you ever watched a cat really relax, a dog really relax? When they stretch every single part of their body, or even if they shake everything on their body, they totally know how to relax, and they can help us tune into that energy. They can also help us focus. Animals can be very focused. While we are scattered and all over the place, they're generally focused on one thing. Even if it's just napping, it's got their entire focus, whatever they're doing at the moment, enjoying their food, hanging out with another dog. They're very focused, and connecting with them, when we look at them and take the time to actually make a real connection with them, we can see that reflected back to us and understand what it means to focus on the present moment. So what I want you to do is join me right now. I'm going to show you. This is so easy. I'm not even going to ask you to close your eyes. If you have, or if you're in a space where you can, first of all, like if you're driving or something, don't do this. Wait till later and then come back to it. But you don't have to do anything special. You can leave your eyes wide open in the room where you are. Just take a seat, take a moment, relax. Even if you don't have a seat, lean on a counter. Just take a moment and take 3 deep breaths. It feels really good to just breathe in air. When you focus on your breathing, just that simple act alone helps your mind quiet. And now, even if you're not in a space, let's say you're at work and your animal companion is not with you, on your next in-breath, I just want you to imagine them in your mind. Think about them. Like I close my eyes, that happens automatically. Think about them, bring them to mind, picture them in your head, and then breathe out. And on your next in-breath, breathe right in and invite them to join you. Just invite them, whether or not they're in the same room with you or not. Invite them to join you in a moment of quiet, in a moment of mindful concentration, where you're not letting anything intrude, where your sole focus is on your breath and on your heart. Let that air fill up your heart. Bring it right in. Bring it right into your heart space. You know that movie E.T., Turn on Your Heart Light? That's a real thing. Just let that beautiful oxygen into your heart. Allow yourself to fill with love and share it with the animal companion that you just brought to mind. Oh, one more deep breath in and one more beautiful exhale. And that is all you need to do. It's as simple as that. I always share other meditations. I share other little techniques. There are things that you can do for a lengthy period of time, or a more lengthy period of time. When I wake up in the morning, I call it meditation station. And Jack, it used to be all 3. 2 of my animal companions have crossed. And now it's just Jack. He jumps on the bed with me in the morning, and we enjoy 5 to 10 minutes of beautiful meditation space. It's a great way to consciously start our day. And we'll talk about that another time. So for now, I want to just let you know that when we practice meditation with animals, it helps us become better people. We become better human beings when we become closer to our animals and make those deeper connections. And I invite you to try it for yourself. And as always, if you have questions or any comments, don't hesitate to put them in the little chat box below. And I will see you all again soon. I love you so much. Sending you love from myself and all the animals in the universe. We'll talk to you later. Bye.